Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. We'll begin training in just a bit. Oh gosh. But first. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to laugh like I usually do. It's so hard on my voice, and yesterday I was really hard on it. And today I'm afraid I've got nothing left in me. It's painful. Oh, it hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, it hurts more. Oh no, I can blink, but it hurts it. I'm, Well, anyway, Leo Delibes. Clement Flibbet Leo Delibes, to be exact, composed this pizzicato piano arrangement. Well, I mean, it was the piano arrangement was made of his composition, which was pizzicato from Sylvia. Right. French composer of ballets, opera. That voice will never hurt. It never hurts my throat.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
That is the voice here at my throat. Not exactly, something similar. Anyway, another works for the stage. His most notable works include ballets Capilia and Sylvia, as well as the operas Leroy and Lacme. Some musicologists believe that the ballet in Gounod's Fudge was actually composed by Delibes. He died in Paris from natural causes on the 16th of January 1891 at the age of 54. He was buried at the Cimetière de Montmartre in Paris. Pizzicato from Sylvia. Sylvia, or la nymph de Diane. Sylvia, or Diana's nymph. You know what a nymph is, right? Okay. Look it up yourself if you're interested. Alright, is it better? Why am I not? Oh, okay, I'll look it up for you. Not like I don't know, of course. Let's move on, actually. No, let's look it up. No, but then it sounds like I don't know what it is. But then, it's some kind of, like, thing from mythologies. Like, what is it, for Greek mythology originally? It's like a female... like an immature female spirit of some kind. Yeah, let me just show you. Of nature, of course, of nature, inhabiting rivers, woods, like a dryad would, for instance, be a wood nymph, of course, of tree nymph, rather. It's a ballet with music by Leo Delibes. First choreographed by Louis Merant in 1876, it draws inspiration from Tasso's 1573 poem Aminta, which provides the basic plot of Delibes' work. The piano arrangement was written in 1876 and the orchestral suite was finished in 1880. The first productions of Sylvia were not commercially successful. It was the 1952 revival, choreographed by Sir Frederick Ashton, that popularized the ballet. Sylvia is nowadays considered an influential ballet for its times. The score is varied and rich, and it stands out, drawing the focus from the sets, the dancers, and the costumes. Instead of recording into the background, setting only the mood, Delibes' score sets the action. The prelude to the first act and the pizzicati are in the third are the significantly more famous sections of this already notable score. The latter, the more famous, is a well-known example of pizzicato's style, which is... often as a direction, pluck in the strings of a violin out of stringed instrument with one finger. So it's like a staccato for strings. Get it. Oh, and here we have the entire thing. Nice. And we've already read this, fortunately. So let's get it. Oh, I recognize this. It's very famous. Right, let's check in. Well, I just won today. Oh, my voice is hurting me. Oh, I just won. So I'm feeling great. No, I'm not. I'm in physical pain. Though I'm in mental. Oh, yeah. Whatever that is. Good feelings. How many hours do I say that? Well, it'd be like, not enough. How much not enough? Let's say it's from 2 to 8. Okay, now let's be more accurate. Good. To like 1:30 to 9:30, so more than that. Oh, blah de blah. No, I'm not in the mood today. I usually have to go like, I'm not doing anything special with my voice. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. Plus, that game takes a long time and I don't have the time. Alright?
Speed matchup.
Ouch! How did you win today? Well, you just opened the gates of hell. Well, actually, I opened the gates of hell myself. When last night, I looking to get the chess started. I downloaded a thing from CNET. Then turns out it's only like 12 megabytes. I seriously doubt that's everything. And yet, I don't know what's missing. It says the manual's missing. I don't know what that means. It says the DVD's missing. DVD? Come on, I downloaded it off CNET. Whoa, how would they not fix that? So anyway, ouch! Actually, I was screaming there because I was, gosh, you actually don't even want to know. You seriously do not. Raindrops. Oh, come on, I'm telling you a story, too, actually. Let's move along then, eh? Chalkboard challenge. Oh, man, this is gonna be bad. Oh, man. So like, doing stuff. Oh yes, me opening the gates of computer hell. Right. So I was looking up, and I've always thought this might be an issue, but in the past I've never had an issue. But of course I always went to respectable piracy websites. I always went to respectable ones in the past to get cracks and whatnot. Actually, I've never done anything bigger than a crack. But here, of course, since I lost the entire CD which actually connects with the other story, which is basically I was interrogated by the claims adjuster, whatever, something like that, for the insurance company. Oh man, that was tough. It was like the Spanish Inquisition. And I was definitely expecting it, but oh man, it was still horrible. But anyway, I got through that with flying colors. So that's good. That's really good. That's why I'm feeling great today, because that's something I was worried about, and I won. I did really well. So anyway. But yes, me opening the gates of hell. I downloaded this file, from CNET. It didn't work. Downloaded it from another place. Still didn't work. Same reason, didn't work. It was the same file, but it's just 2 different places. I don't know why so many, what is this? And then it occurred to me maybe a patch or something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, it didn't work. So after that didn't work, then I realized, what? I'm downloading. If I actually got this to work, I would technically be in violation, I do believe, of the, law of legality, you see? Why is it? What's going on? Why do we have the sound up in it? I didn't even realize that. My gosh. Alright, play the next one. Hit me. Ow, old man, why? Oh, with me, he did it. Did you do this? No. Oh, you sound so guilty. I always sound like this. You don't have the ability to make me sound guilty. Alright, whatever. Maybe you just always sound guilty then. That's what I just said. Oh, shut up. Alright. Well, anyway, back to the story. Be opening the gates of hell. So, I just opened a whole can of worms, beans, and, oh gosh, everything that could be opened and could spill bad things. Not that beans are bad. Worms are bad. It's just, things are spilled everywhere. It's really messy. Anyway, I don't know that that's true, actually, but I think it was a virus because it did some weird things. I don't know it was a virus. I haven't seen any evidence since, like, 1 or 2 seconds after it happened, but... Well, I actually have, but that's besides the point. It's only been a day, after all. If I was... It might just not... It might just be infected my computer. Point is, I haven't noticed that it's any slower, at least. So haven't noticed any, missing files like system files. I mean, if system files are gone, see, I'm not worried about that. I don't worry about system files leaving. I figure any software problems will be corrected when I upgrade the software. I figure I'm getting a new, total new installation with Yosemite, different operating system even. So there's no problem there. What I am, however, worried about is it deleting other things on my hard drive, particularly the undefended things. Things like my videos, which I have not yet published, or even uploaded, which is a problem. Oh man, if it gets a virus in videos and I try to upload to Google, oh gosh. Oh, if it infects Google and eliminates my account, as well as the entire YouTube. Oh, dude! Whoa! That would be seriously bad. But I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. But man, and if it got rid of my videos, oh god, I'd be so angry. So I really shouldn't have done it. In fact, I think I've learned my lesson. I'm going to be much more careful about where I get my pirated wares in the future. I think. But of course, what I did was just flat out stupid. You see, I was... Oh, and why is this better? Why is this better that I was foiled? Well, basically, I've gone from downloading the, old, awful software, that is, CChesster 2009, and I'm now going to upgrade my searching to Grandmaster Edition. Yeah, Sam, done fooling around for small time. It's time to go for the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So anyway, that's the plan. Yeah, couldn't get the lowly thing to work, so now I'm just going to get the higher thing. But of course, that will not be pirating, because I never any time had the legitimate version of the Mac version of the Chessmaster 9000. So I failed to actually pilot something that I don't have any rights to. I am going to instead get a pirated copy of something that oh come on, it was there, oh come on. I'm going to get a pirated version of something that I did have the rights to. I did have a license. My license, I just lost the program, so, I'm gonna just have to get it again. This time, this is awful. So I'm just gonna pirate it. Don't recommend you do that. Oh man, I might be able to get away with it. If I influence you to do that, oh gosh, no, pet can of worms. But anyway, point is, gosh. And it's occurring to me that maybe I ought to just give up and just not ever play chess again. Because that's, at least on a program, because that's really the only program I would ever do. And I'm certainly not going to buy it again. Come on, have I mentioned how many times I've bought that program? And I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I love the program. Just, it's not worth buying again, alright? I would never do that. So... not like an excuses pirating, I wouldn't buy it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to pay for it. Ever. Okay? And if you were to buy it for me, I'd send it right back to you. Come on. Well, actually, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't. I'm getting off topic here. I was on topic like an hour ago when I was giving the interrogation, when I was, responding to the interrogation. And now I'm just way off topic. The only way I survived that was because I said a few things. I spoke for 10 seconds and I shut up. Because if I don't do that, I know it's gonna go bounce. I'm gonna be. It's gonna. It's a mess, just a mess. So, yeah, that was pretty smart. What else is there? Oh yeah, so how I actually got the virus, right? So it was, not being discriminating, just going wherever I could find it, and man, when I've tried to do other programs, gosh, it was. I mean, even things which you wouldn't expect at all. Like I found something pirated, and they were giving out the copy on MediaFire, I think it was, or something like that, or Gamefront. I mean, dude, what? How is what? How are there pirated things on on Firefront, whatever it was? MediaFire, dude, that is totally legit. So anyway, it was there, and even with the key gen and everything, I was like, dude, come on. But anyway, next up. This is no such luck with Chessmaster. I don't know if maybe Ubisoft is just a lot better at cracking down on this stuff. Maybe no one who hacks is somehow interested in chess programs, and not even the most or best-selling chess program of all time. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. It's a little bit weird, but anyway, it is what it is. So that's that. And anyway, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to be more careful. Basically, I went to something that was on. I was hoping, well, at least it's got. I mean, I was typing very specific terms. I shouldn't have been influenced by this, but well, it did pop up as one of the Doom's first search results. And of course, I was being so targeted. I mean, this would, if I'd popped in any other search, this thing would have been like a page 2 billion or something. I don't know. But it was on the first page because I got just the right terms, and I went to the site. Looks legit. It had like forums and like lots of text on the site. Lots of misspelled words. That's always a good sign, right? Anyway, I went there. I went to some other places first, better ranked places. Those places were all dried up, and there's nothing. Dead links. Oh, dead link. Oh, come on. Anyway, I went to this place and downloaded. It looked like it was going to have to be a torrent, but somehow when I pressed download instead of a torrent, and I don't even know how to deal with torrent. I was hoping it would just be like, well, we can see you're renewed, so just throw it in your face. There you go. But, actually, instead of all that, I got something I wasn't even related. I was got a disk image. And now that should have been my first sign that things were seriously amiss. Because, if I'm trying to pirate, trying to get a pirated copy of a Windows application, at what point does it make sense to be given some, a disk image, like the kind of compression that Apple uses? It was a bit awkward. So I open that up, and guess what's inside? Oh man, it's a Mac application. It's not even related to what I want. And maybe this is I've been thinking about this more. I'll let you post in the comments what you think it was. But anyway, I opened this up, and if you're like an expert or something, open this up, and then I run it, and oh man, I was just watching, I had all these, went on my desktop, I had all these, windows open of Safari, and those running, suddenly, I double click, and it's like, are you sure you want to open this? It's maybe bad. And I was like, first time I was like, nah. This is really, because I was realizing everything, all the warning signs. It was like, no, I'm going to be a good YouTuber, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to do what it takes, going to take the risks to get good episodes. I don't even care. And so I did double click. All these windows close. All the windows close. I was currently running. goes over, like 15 tabs open with like advertisements and not 15. It was two. Let's not overestimate, but it's two different windows. I closed those out and didn't close all my windows. It just just most of them. I got them all back, from the history and stuff. Well, of course, it was just the pages. I had the Windows tabs and stuff I was working on. All my work. I could go back and forth, and that was useful. That was all eliminated. But anyway, the point was, it closed all those things out. And periodically after that, it's been opening up more tabs, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I just closed the tabs. Oh. But anyway, but the tab had sent me. It didn't open. It sent me to a tab, and of course I closed that out instantly. But I've been thinking about it later, and I've been thinking maybe I should. I mean, I'm not going to test it again. Obviously, the first thing I did was shut my computer off. That was probably the worst thing I could do. But anyway, that's what I did. Shut my computer off, restart it. Probably the worst thing I did, but that's what I did. Oh, I also flipped the disk image into garbage. So, yeah, they were still running when I put it in the garbage. And I couldn't delete, and that was even though I'd already ejected it, that was a little bit scary. But anyway, I put it in the garbage. It's all deleted. That's deleted now, but it could have. What I'm afraid of is it could have like duplicated itself all across my system and become an AI and now hacking into nuclear codes. That would be worst case scenario. Now it's going to start thermonuclear war. Just maybe blow the world up. Just if it gets all the nuclear. Man, it's bad. But anyway, point is, that was that, and yeah. So I'm responsible for the death of humanity. Yeah, by getting the virus. Wonderful. Probably not. So yeah, that was me. Blew us all up. That was me. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't. But this recording is going well, so as long as I can keep my old files and keep recording new ones, I guess it's alright. It's alright. It's a benevolent virus. Yeah, probably it's gonna be alright. And that's the other thing. I would normally think it's not a virus, but it did, except I would think opening tabs, could do that. Closing tabs, I don't know why it would want to do that, but it did. Well, so that's awkward. I don't know why it would have done that. That's the only thing that's got me scared. Otherwise, I would say, well, and this is what I've been thinking about, it probably was just getting me set up with, it was probably just a link set, which was going to take me to the right place. That's what I'm really, not that I think that, more of I hope that's what it was. Or like something like that. I don't know why that would be necessary. But if that's what it was, and see, normally I wouldn't even worry about virus sites giving me viruses, but since this one was definitely giving me something targeted towards Apple, that worries me because maybe there was an Apple virus. Because I've read that even though there was a time when Apple there were no viruses to Mac, and especially after Intel, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but especially after it got to Intel, and started being more compatible, or attempting to be more compatible with Windows, we've been starting to get, or at least I don't know this, but I've been hearing rumors that there may actually be viruses now for Mac, and it's got me scared. Oh, I'm just so paranoid, probably, but maybe I'm paranoid enough in that case. Well, anyway, you tell me what you think. Have I just screwed myself into my coffin? Was I like, Yo, coffin screwer, I got this. I screwed myself. Is that what happened there? So I just jumped in a coffin, just put some screws in the lid, made it all tight, and I just rocked my way into a conveniently open grave, or maybe it was just a ditch. Can't really tell, when you're in the casket. And I just, sat there and waited for them. I guess at least I couldn't shovel any dirt on myself, so I may just be, just like starving to death or drowning or whatever in a ditch. I'm in a ditch, it's basically in a coffin I screwed myself into. That's what I'm saying here. But anyway, you tell me what you think, and if you can't, it's fine too. At least you watched. Thanks for watching, and yeah, great. Thanks. I should probably just ask Ubisoft if they'll just give me a copy. Problem is, they're not even selling copies anymore off their websites. I couldn't even do that. Oh, Facebook. Bye. Yeah, actually, very few people are selling. I saw one copy for $1,000. Not paying that. Daggone it. But it's over $100 for these things. Come on, I spend my money. But because it's out and it's so rare to find. I don't know what the heck happened. Anyway, it's being a nightmare. A nightmare. So if I record up chess, it's gonna be just internet chess, just free online chess server. Gosh. Bye.